Hi guys! Grace here! If you are watching this, siguro curious kayo about applying for K1 visa. I will share my personal experience applying for the visa as well as tips on how to get approved. So, tara, samahan niyo ako! Sagutin natin ang mga frequently asked questions. First, ano nga ba ang K1 visa? K1 visa allows the foreign-born fiancé of a U.S. citizen to travel to the United States to marry their partner within 90 days. Take note guys, 90 days of arrival. The foreign spouse can then apply for a marriage green card after. Next, how much does K1 visa cost? So sa ngayon, it's between $1,200 to $5,000, including government fees, medical exam, and legal assistance. So if you use attorneys or if you hired agency to help you with your visa application, medyo tataas yung cost ng K1 visa. I'm gonna share the breakdown sa ibaba on how much are you gonna pay for the K1 visa, the total cost. So when I applied for my K1 visa, we actually hired a company to assist us with the application. Medyo may kamahalan, but one thing I learned is your application will get approved if first, you do your research. Second, provide factual evidence of your relationship. And third, you have to do well on your interview. Tumungo naman tayo sa K1 visa requirements. These requirements can make or break your application, so make sure to pay attention to these guys. So let's start. The petitioner of a K1 visa must, number 1, be a U.S. citizen. USCIS will ask for the copy of the passport of your petitioner, so make sure na ready siya kapag nag-apply ka. Second, the petitioner must be legally free to marry. So, parang sa atin, ayaw natin ng magpakasal na may sabit. So, dito rin sa US, kapag nagpakasal kayo dito, make sure that your fiancé is single, okay, or if di naman, divorced, legally divorced. You just need to provide more documentation to support your claim. Third, the petitioner of a K1 visa must intend to marry within 90 days. So 90 days, that's like 3 months. Make sure guys that you get married within that period of time. Kasi pag hindi, may possibility na ma-deport kayo sa US. Fourth, the petitioner of a K1 visa must have physically met their fiancé within 2 years. So this is very important because USCIS will decide if your relationship is genuine. Okay? Kung hindi pa kayo nagkita in person, baka mag-isip sila na, hindi siguro tunay yung kanilang relasyon at nagpupunta lang kayo dito para sa green card. So you have to make sure that you have proofs of evidence such as photos, tickets, or receipts. Magagamit mo yon as documentation when you apply for K1 visa. Fifth, the petitioner must meet the income requirement. And sixth is yung IMBRA or IMBRA Requirement. So it stands for International Marriage Broker Regulation Act. This basically prevents U.S. citizens from sponsoring multiple visas for foreign fiancés if they have a history of violent crimes. So yun, they will check your fiancé if they have history of violent crimes. Kasi pag meron, baka maging complicated yung application nyo. Alright? Hi guys! Now let's talk about K1 visa process. So, medyo mahaba siya, but pagkatapos ng yung application, it's worth it, you know. So you do these steps after you gather all your documents, after you filled out the forms, after you collected all the supporting documents for your visa application. Okay, so let's do step 1, USCIS filing. Isisend mo yung completed I-129F petition package along with a check to the Department of Homeland Security. So yung check, it will be I think $510 if I remember it right. Yun yung binayaran ko nung nag-apply ako. And then step 2, Notice of Action, NOA 1. So this is a notice from USCIS telling you that they have received your application. Don't worry, wala kayong dapat na gawin after this. Okay, it's just telling you that oh, we have received your petition. Okay, now after 8 to 10 months, usually you will receive another notice. Okay, this is called Notice of Action 2 or NOAA 2. So this mail is basically telling you if USCIS has approved, denied, or USCIS is requesting for additional evidence for your petition. And then after ng NOAA 2, the next step would be NSC Phase. So basically, USCIS forwards your case to the State Department's NVC. NVC stands for National Visa Center, and then NVC will run a security check on your fiancé. And if everything comes back clean, you will do step 5. Now, NVC to embassy. So if your fiancé's security check comes back clean, your approved K1 visa petition will be routed to the Bureau of Consular Affairs na mag-send ng file sa US Embassy in your fiancé's country via DHL. Okay? And then step 6 is embassy letter. US Embassy, usually in the country of origin, sends the fiancé a letter with instructions for scheduling the medical exam and interview. So make sure that you keep it, okay? If you receive it, you keep it and follow the instructions there. Okay, step 7 is gather embassy documents. Some of the documents immediately, other documents will be kept until the interview. So, minsan yung embassy ay magre-request ng mga documents na kailangan nila as soon as possible. So, you also have to make sure na you respond to them. Okay? And then step 8 is going to be the medical exam. I think most or all, okay, all US, I think even Canada and other countries like New Zealand, they have the medical exam for the applicants at St. Luke's, Manila. So that's going to be step 8. After that is yung step 9, okay, embassy interview. Now, this is very important, okay? Make sure to bring your passport and supporting documents on your interview. A consular officer will ask a series of questions to determine if the relationship is genuine. So, ito yung part na kailangan natin maging prepared, okay? Be confident. I will create another video about it to give you some tips on how to prepare for interview. Okay, and then step 10 is if you got it, your visa will be issued. Okay, so ito ang example ng visa. Okay, when I had mine before. Oh, wait lang guys. Here we go. So, ito ang sample ng visa na i-issue sa'yo kapag nakapasa ka sa pag na-accept nila yung application mo. At this point, you can now book your flights to the US. So, that's gonna be exciting. Step 11 is travel to the US. So, Fiancé has 6 months to use the visa to enter the United States. Yeah, usually it's valid for 6 months. Okay? So, para makapunta ka, para makaalis ka ng Pilipinas papuntang US. A package will be given by the embassy na kailangan i-surrender at the point of entry pagdating mo sa US. And then step 12 is the wedding. Remember, you have 90 days to get married. So, petitioner must marry the alien fiancé within 90 days of entry to the United States. Alright. So now, magbibigay ako ng mga tips, okay, kung paano mag-succeed sa visa application. So, first, take time-stamped photos together. Okay, so if you take pictures, make sure that you have important information such as the dates, the place where it was taken. Actually, ang ginawa ko is gumawa ako ng scrapbook. Okay, and then I pasted all the pictures we had. I printed them and pasted. And then, naglagay ako ng caption sa ibaba. Usually, the caption will indicate kung saan ito nangyari, kailan, at sino yung mga tao na nasa picture. Okay, and then next is it's related to the first one. Take time-stamped photos with fiancés, friends, and family. This is very, very important para malaman ng USCIS na, seryoso yung relasyon nyo. Hindi lang, alam siya ng buong family mo at ng mga kaibigan mo. That's how they will know na genuine yung, inyong relasyon. And then, make sure to keep your boarding passes. So, boarding passes, usually they have your name and the date and some important information there. So, that's a very good proof of your, relationship together. Then, keep receipts from restaurants and stores as well. Get to know details about your fiancé before the interview. Kasi, when you have the interview, magtatanong sila ng mga tanong about your fiancé, about sayo, at about sa relationship niyo. So, make sure na alamin nyo yung mga importanteng details about your fiancé, such as yung birthday nila, saan sila pinanganak, yung family nila, yung name ng parents, ng mga kapatid niya, yung kung ano yung trabaho niya, magkano yung sahod niya sa kanyang trabaho, mga ganon. And then, gather documents for USCIS filing. So, the more evidence you present, the better. Kasi kapag prepared ka, alam nila na, na seryoso ka. Actually, ako nung when I did my interview, nagdala ako ng parang Bible siya. Ganun siya kakapal. Tapos malaki. Ipapakita ko yung tungkol doon sa blog na ito. And then, ayun. So, the more evidence you show them, the better. Kasi, they will know that your relationship is genuine and you really care about the visa application. It's serious. So if they see that, I'm pretty sure you will get your visa. So ayun guys, I hope this video will help you to prepare for your K1 visa application. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit the notification bell button. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.